Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Console Gaffer. We are just off the back of a great 2-1 victory against Hearts away from home at Tynecastle, a double from Callum Osmond. Now we've got big week coming up, away from home to Falkirk at home. Falkirk at home, followed by the Premier Sports Cup semi-final at Hampden Park against the Hibs. We might make a couple of changes to the team, just because we've got the Hibs game coming up at the weekend, so Trusty will come in for Scales. We'll bring in Ralston for Real Hatate. We'll bring in Shin Yamada for Osmond. And I'll maybe put, we will bring in Sinislav for Kasper Schmeichel, and I'm going to give Maeda a rest completely and bring in Yang. And Dean Murray will obviously come on the bench as Sarachi has got an injury. And yes, we'll go with that. Maybe bring Nika in actually for Engels, give him a rest. Yes, we will go with that. And as always, come on the hoops. So Nigrin not really played too much this season. Yang hardly played a thing, but we're trying to sell Yang. Falkirk playing very narrow. It's a full midweek card today in the Premier League, as we've got Dundee, Livingston, Hibs, Rangers, Kilmarnock, Aberdeen, Motherwell, Dundee and St Mirren versus Hearts all playing. But it's all about what we do. And we are nearly 8 minutes in. Balikwisha, back post, headed out, comes back to Yamada. Just over. Tierney, throw in, Balikwisha, McGregor, back to Tierney. Clipped into the box, Yang going for it. Ooh, Yang's went down. Yang has went down and the referee points to the spot. We just need to wait and see what VAR says. And the penalty's been given. It is a penalty. And it's going to be Kelechi Iheanacho. Scored his last penalty against Hibs in the league. This would be a good start for us. Iheanacho tucks it away past Scott Bain. Celtic has the lead. Nearly in the 13th minute. Good penalty in Iheanacho. Celtic 1, Falkirk 0. Very good penalty. Sends Bain the wrong way. Corner Celtic. 25 minutes gone. It's going to be Benjamin Nigrin. Deep to the back post. Nielsen away. It's going to come to Yamada at the edge of the box. Plays it to Balikwisha. Touch to set himself. And it's into the crowd. Bain, short ball to McCann. To Henderson. Now it's Williams. Forward. Arfield. McCann. Arfield again. Over the top, looking for Williams. Keeps it in. Clip to the back post, header down, and it's good defending by Trusty and Tierney. Now Celtic can attack. Negrin. Just keeping possession here. Vickers. Negrin. Love a little clip over the top. It's Yamada. It's clipped it past Bain. And it's 2-0. Calls for offside, but it looked onside to me. It looks like a goal. Yep, it's a goal. It's a lovely finish by Shin Yamada. It's Benjamin Negrin. The corner, 30 minutes gone. Dinked into the box. Henderson again, good defending at the back post. It's Yamada. Scorer of that lovely dinked second goal. Is it again? Just past the post. Nearly 3. Long ball over the top. Tierney collects quite comfortably. Gives it to Balakwisha. Back to McGregor. He goes long now, looking for Iheanacho. Donaldson made a mess of that, and Iheanacho's got it back. Cuts it back, and Balakwisha right into the top corner. It's 3-0 now. I think it's game, set and match here. After 31 minutes. Poor defending by Donaldson. Iheanacho kept it alive. Beat his man. Balakwisha arriving. Perfect timing. And Bain's got no chance from that position there. 3-0 Celtic. 40 minutes gone. Bain has the ball. Launches one forward. Trust he should get that. He does. It's McGregor. That's another lovely ball to Yamada from McGregor, and Yamada tucks it away again. And the flag goes up again. Was Yamada offside this time? Yep, it's offside. It looks like it's offside. Ball over the top from McGregor. Yeah, he just delays that extra little second. Great finish again from Yamada, but he is offside. Still 3-0. And there it is, that's half time. 3-0 to Celtic. 17 shots, 8 on target, an XG of 2.59, 7 corners. Folk have had 3 shots, but they've not hit the target at all. Iheanacho, Yamada, and Balakwisha giving the goals. Yang's doing okay on the right. We're actually playing pretty well. Negrin's playing pretty well. The whole team's doing pretty decent. Latest scores, we have Celtic 3 up on Falkirk, Dundee and Livingston 0-0, Rangers 1 up on Hibs, Aberdeen 1 up on Kilmarnock, 0-0 Motherwell, Dundee United, and Hearts are a goal up on St Mirren. So if we go into the second half, I'm quite pleased with how we're doing. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to bring Luke McCowan on. I'm going to bring Luke McCowan on for Callum McGregor. Give McGregor a little rest, and Dane Murray for Carter Vickers, as I think we should be able to see out the game with that, and that is what we will do for the second half. Come on, Hoops. Jeez. Osmond, the Slayer of Hearts, comes on. And I will bring on no, I think that'll do us. I don't think I'll bring anybody else on at the moment. I think we'll leave it there. Yes, we'll leave it there. So 73 minutes gone here. We've had 21 shots, 10 on target. Our XG is exactly bang on 3. and we have scored 3 goals, so can't complain. Falkirk have not had a shot on target yet. And it is 9 minutes to go. Celtic have a free kick. Balakwisha dinks the ball in. Trusty's header, it's hit the post. And it is offside in an actual. Dane Murray wins the ball. Now it's Yang. Back it goes to Dane Murray. Inside to Iheanacho. And it's a lovely ball by Iheanacho to Osmond. He's in again! Oh, that is magnificent! By Callum Osmond. Wow. 4-0. What a finish. Lovely play by Iheanacho. Lovely weighted pass. Osmond doesn't need to touch it. Lovely little dink over Bain. And that is stunning. 4-0. What a week for Callum Osmond. And that's it. 4-0 Celtic. Very good home win. 24 shots, 12 on target. XG of 3.1. Iheanacho, a goal and 2 assists. Osmond again coming on with a lovely little dink near the end there. Yamada getting his goal. Nygren looking solid enough. A few players getting a run out. Stanislaw getting a game. Murray, Trusty, Ralston, Nygren and McCowan playing, and Yang got the full 90. Lovely performance. We'll move on to the Hibs game now. More confidence. Very pleased with that result and performance. It sets us up nicely. It keeps a good feeling going. And if we have a look at the other results, Livingston beat Dundee 1-0. Hibs lost 1-0 to Rangers. Aberdeen 2-1 winners at Kilmarnock. Motherwell 1-1 with Dundee United. And St Mirren 0, Hearts 2. So really good win there against Falkirk, 4-0. It sets us up nicely for the Hibs game. Johnny Kenny looks like he's had a bit of a shocker against Hearts, but classy in Iheanacho. 2 assists and a goal against Falkirk. Well done, Kalechi. Aberdeen St Mirren, and then Hibs and Celtic as the 2 games. Celtic to receive £2.8 million for TV rights for the forthcoming season. Again, Peter Lovell straight in there with the email budget. Loves to give us a boost with the financials when it comes to emails, when money coming in, not so much money going out. 2.48 million. We've received another 1.93 million. Nice. And in actual Scoops Player of the Month. Yeah, it was a good goal he scored against us, to be fair. And there you go. The console gaffer with his first manager of the month. 100% win rate. Yes, Desmond, son. He's very pleased. So, hopefully you're pleased enough to give me some money in January. We'll see until January. Alistair Johnson finally back. Fit after his partially torn hamstring. We are not going to risk him at all in this semi-final. We are not going to risk him at all. There is no point. Monthly performance review. We've got a C+. Squad's happy. Tactics. Board want us to do that. Happy with Johnny Kenny got on loan. And pleased with the atmosphere in the changing room. Player buy-in. 1 player lost buy-in. 28 players have gained buy-in. Lovely. So let's get into the tactics, the team formation, and who's going to be playing for the Cup semi-final. Engels, of course, will come back in. Rio Hatate, I am going to push him back at right back again. Dyson comes back in for Yang. And really, I think that's it. I'm going to keep Sinislaw in. Dean Murray will drop out for Kasper Schmeichel. Yeah, Johnson's not going to play. Osmond will go on the bench. Yep, that's where I'm going to go. That's the team that I'm going to go with. Yep. I'll go with that. And that is the team that hopefully gets us to the Premier Sports Cup final and the Console Gaffer's first trophy. So, as always, come on the hoops. We're in our change strip. Black with the pinstripes. 3-4-1-2 against our 4-2. Kind of a 4-4-2. Come on Celtic, let's get in this final. So the match kicks off and Kieran Tierney immediately bombing down the left. Nearly 2 minutes in, Engels, corner to Celtic. Lovely dink into the penalty area, but Salinger with that easy catch. Maida wins the ball off Nicky Cadden, and he is going to bring it forward to Yamada, back to Dyson. Inside to Arne Engels. Engels gives the ball back to Maida. Can he get the ball across? Yes he can. And the keeper misses it. It's Balikwisha. Is he going to get the shot and goal? And the keeper saves it. Yeah, missed the initial one. Maida, Hatate. Good play from Hatate. And Inacho. Across it goes, Maida into the box, and Shin Yamada scores. He scores from about 2 yards out. It's a lovely ball by Inacho. In fact, no, it's McGregor with a lovely ball at Maida, well timed run, and he had to play it in first time, and Yamada is not going to miss that. Hibs 0, Celtic 1. Boyle, Blackett to Cadden, but Hatate wins it back. But Hibs get it again. Blackett. Then it goes to Nicky Cadden. Side to Martin Boyle. Lovely ball through. There's a chance here for Hibs. Can he get the ball across? He's cut it back. It's Kieran Bowie. It's 1-1. Bowie wins it, but Trusty will bring it back down. Balikwisha. Can he thread it through to Yamada? He can. It's Yamada! Second of the game for Shin Yamada. Lovely finish. Lovely ball by Balikwisha. And Shin Yamada rifles it into the back of the net. Taking up a really good position. Great first touch. Feints to shoot. And then he smashes it home. Hibs 1. Celtic 2 in this cup semi-final. And that is half time here. Hibs 1, Celtic 2. We've had 13 shots, 9 on target, and expected goals of 1.6. 3, 8 corners, 51% possession. We've had all the game. Hibs have had 2 shots, 1 on target, which they scored from. Shin Yamada at the double. I'm actually pleased with how we're playing. I really am. Don't think we're going to change anything. We're just going to go for it. Come on Celtic, let's get this game done and dusted. 50 minutes gone now. Chris Cadden with the ball to Boyle. Well done, Dyson Maida wins the ball back. Engels pushes it in field to Callum McGregor to Inacho. Balikwisha. Across it goes to Kieran Tierney. Dinks the ball into the box. Maida's got some space and Salinger spills it wide. We're nearly in the 68th minute now. It's Balakwisha. Turns. McGregor inside in an actual. Can he get turned? He gives it to Yamada! And that's a hat-trick. He's put it away for the hat-trick, but the flag goes up. Is he offside? Checking the goal here. And the goal is awarded. It is 3-1. McGregor inside in an actual. Great movement again by... Oh, he's a mile onside. He's a mile onside. 3-1 Celtic. And it's a hat-trick for Shin Yamada. Time to make some subs, I think, now. Osmond will come on for the hat-trick hero. Nygren will come on for Iheanacho. Going to bring Benji there. He's going to play as a shadow striker. Who else will we bring on? I think we'll take off McGregor actually. And we'll put Hatate in the middle of the park. And we will bring on Sebastian Taneke for Dyson Maeda. That's hat-trick hero Shin Yamada. About 8 minutes left to play here. That's still Hibs 1, Celtic 3. We've been absolutely dominant in this cup semi-final. Over 20 odd shots, 15 on target. The goalkeeper's had some good saves. That's a Shin Yamada hat-trick. But 85 minutes now, Celtic stroking the ball around. Engels leaves it to Taneke. Taneke drills it across. Osmond again. He was looking to score his 4th goal in his 3rd game. And there'll be 3 minutes of stoppage time here. Has Hibs got anything they can throw at Celtic? Bowie with the overhead kick. And that would have been spectacular. But it's over the bar. And there is the full-time whistle. And Celtic are through to the Premier Sports Cup final. A real dominant display. 26 shots, 15 on target, an XG of 3.06, 14 corners to Hibs, none. Possession wise 50-50, but I'm not playing a possession based game. I'm going at the team, so possession wise I'm not really bothered. 5 shots for Hibs, 2 on target, absolute domination, and another great performance from Shin Yamada. Hat-trick for Shin Yamada. Iheanacho, Balakwisha and Dyson with the assists. But very pleased, very pleased with the performance. Shin Yamada on form, and if we have a look at his stats, everything is going up the way. Strength is, tell you, he's a decent enough player, like, he really is. We've got him centre forward at the moment. This is where he plays at the moment. Did have him a poacher at the start, he wasn't too good, but a centre forward. Technique's 11, which is going up. Heading 13, first touch, finishing's 14 with his composure. Tell you, what a find this young lad's been. Well, say young lad, he's 25. Fair play at the Celtic board. £1.5 million. He has scored 6 goals in 9 William Hill games. All in all, so far this season, he has scored 13 goals and he's got 2 assists. If you look at his performance, it's still saying he's performing below average level. For that's winger, so as an attacker, performing better than average. 1.1 goals per 90 minutes. So yeah, again I think I might have a deep dive maybe in the next episode or in a few episodes time on the performances of the players. So let's see, Kate Hannon, yeah, let's respond. Target right for the beginning, we want to achieve it. Cheers, Kate. So let us see what the next semi-final result is in the Premier Sports Cup. Johnny Kenny, so Aberdeen 2, St Mirren 0. Johnny Kenny played 90 minutes, he didn't really play well, but Aberdeen will play Celtic in the final of the Premier Sports Cup. And in the next episode I think we will be covering, who have we got? We've got Villarreal in the Champions League, and then the Kilmarnock at home game, and then it's international break, where maybe during the international break we'll maybe do that, the deep dive on some of the performances from the players, and then we'll see from there. But again, as always, thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you soon. Thanks.